I can't risk reviving you for the chance of you becoming good.
You literally let Frieza out of hell!
Goku, you gotta accept it. You dropped the ball with your own brother. You have to accept it. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back, and today we're here to watch another video. Today we're here to watch Goku versus 20 Dragon Ball villains, Jubilee parody. Yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. If you guys want to watch the original video, link to the description down below. Honestly, I am intrigued on how Goku's gonna, how he's going to debate these villains, being the fact that, how dumb they made him in Super. But hey, let's hope that we're talking with Z Goku, the one that's a bit smarter. So, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
My name is Goku, and today I am surrounded by all my greatest foes. Everyone here could have had a much better life if they'd just accepted my mercy and changed their ways.
Well, I never got that proposition, Kakarot!
Oh, hey there, brother.
Did you seriously just forget my name?
What? No! How could I possibly forget my own brother's name?
Well, technically, it was his name was hardly mentioned in the first episode where they met, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Have you been, Nappa?
Oh my god. I came all the way here looking for answers, and you don't even remember who I am!
Wait, what answers?
Why is it that you'll bend over backwards trying to redeem every monster you meet, but you never once tried with me?
Well, you were kind of a jerk. You kidnapped my son.
So was Vegeta, Piccolo, the androids, Boo! Yet somehow they all got your endless patience and...
I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I am one of the guys that feel like Raditz got done dirty. Yeah, I do. To be fair, Goku does have a point. If you were a dad and some dude that you don't even know him, like, he says you're his brother, but still, you don't even know him like that. He takes your son, and then if that, you expect him to just be like, so to be fair, there is that, but I do have to give Raditz his credit. You cannot go ahead and say that every single person who was probably even worse than him, give them credit, give them mercy, but he doesn't. I still think that they should bring him back. I would love it if they brought him back.
Second chances!
Hey, I gave you a chance too, and you betrayed me the second I let my guard down.
Yeah, okay, you're right. I did do that. But I was hoping you'd try a little harder. I'm your brother.
Oh, so you were playing hard to get this whole time? You wanted me to chase after you.
Yes, like you did with Vegeta. That man leveled entire cities, and you still kept showing up.
Well, you kind of died too fast,
Why didn't you revive me?
Oh, well, you know how it is. The Dragon Balls have that cooldown period.
You've used them 40 times since I died.
Okay, true. But we needed them for more important...
You wished back Yamcha multiple times!
Well, I can't risk reviving you for the chance of you becoming good.
You literally let Frieza out of hell!
Goku, you gotta accept it. You dropped the ball with your own brother. You have to accept it. That is it. You dropped the ball with him. Just accept it. Okay? There's no excuse. Out of everyone, literally, Frieza, you allowed him to come back from the underworld, and you just want to go ahead and try to make excuses? Nah, I can't.
The guy who obliterated our entire race!
He's incredibly strong, and we really needed him for that tournament.
Why didn't you ask me for the tournament? I'm a Saiyan too!
Well, your power level was always
You brought Krillin! You think I'm stupid?
Look, it's just, the timing never really worked out.
You had decades, Kakarot!
Okay. You want the truth? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I totally forgot you existed. Like, completely wiped from my memory. Until like 30 seconds ago.
That's what I thought. You know what the worst part is? I spent years in hell. Actual hell. Thinking about what our lives could have been. If you just brought me back, Let me stand beside you. We could have been a real family. I could have been there for Gohan and Goten. Protected them when you were off saving the universe. Trained with them. Watched them grow up. Been the uncle they deserved. Instead, you just erased me. Moved on like I was nothing. Like I never existed at all. We could have been brothers. Real brothers. Something our father might have actually been proud of.
I should have been a better brother. Family matters. It really does. I'm gonna fix this, okay? I'll bring you back. First thing tomorrow.
No. Don't you go ahead and talk about tomorrow. Do it today, after the debate. Because I swear, you treat this man just as bad as you treat King Kai. King Kai has been asking to be brought back to life, and you still refuse to do it. Well, no. You tried, but apparently there were other things that needed to be taken care of. Which, if I be 100% honest, didn't really didn't need the Dragon Balls at that time. But sure, I mean, I had to ask someone, like, what was the most egregious wish that was met with the Dragon Balls, and I still think it was almost BBL. Someone said it was Oolong in the whole underwear situation, but yeah.
Promise, Nappa.
Fuck you!
Why would I need to do better when I'm already perfect?
Oh, really? You honestly still believe that?
What do you mean?
You still think you're perfect? I mean, it's been a long time, you know. We've progressed so much since your final form was supposed to be the ultimate one.
Idiot! What do you think I've been doing all those years in hell? Sleeping? I evolved too. Way beyond my final form. Behold, Ultra Super Perfect Cell!
Oh, that's really impressive. I can sense that power. You're almost as strong as my Super Saiyan 3. Man, you could have been a real challenge about 10 years ago. Seriously, impressive.
What? 10 years ago?
To be fair, actually, now that I think about it, can he actually reach Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue? I have to wonder, because he does have Saiyan cells inside of him, so, I guess.
You mean you've evolved past this form?
Yeah, to be honest with you.
Good. I expected that. That's exactly why I had to invent this superior form. Behold, Super Divine Prime Perfection Cell.
Oh, cool. This one has divine energy.
Oh, so
Reminds me of when I first achieved God Key about 5 years ago. Did you do the ritual or something?
You can act unsurprised, but I bet you didn't see this one coming. Superior, Ultra Divine, God, Hyper Flawless Perfection.
Okay, can we go ahead and just chill out with the names? Okay, I know it's supposed to be Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, but I ain't saying all that, okay? I'm shorting it down, sir.
Cell.
That form could cause some real trouble. For that one random form Future Trunks achieved when we were fighting.
You think you're funny? Fine. How about this? Mega, Giga, Ultra, God, Hyper, Peak, AI-powered, Perfect, Perfection Cell, Pro Max!
Well, Yamcha has a new form that could probably rival that one.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Relax. I made that one up. But if I'm being honest, it could probably match Piccolo's new orange form, which is very impressive.
Namekian? You can't be serious.
I am.
I didn't want to use this one because I haven't fully mastered it yet. But you're forcing my hand.
Okay.
Behold, Supreme!
I swear, this name is longer than some anime titles.
Ultimate, Limitless, Awaken, Gear, Fifth, Sharingan, Quantum, Nurmagomedov, Mega!
Now we're just
Ultra
stealing now.
Divine, Perfect, Perfection Cell, Full Power, Pro Max!
Okay, now we're talking. I can't pretend this one isn't on our level because it definitely is. This is actually a really serious form. You know what? If there's another tournament of power, I'll definitely consider inviting you. You can come with us and stay ready on the bench in case one of us gets injured.
Fuck you!
Do you truly believe that everyone could become good? Even my kind?
Well, Frieza's kind of starting to do better. He helped a lot during the
he
tournament.
is definitely not. Plus, my brother's an idiot. He doesn't really count.
You know, Cooler, I've been thinking.
That's a first.
Why did King Cold give his entire empire to Frieza instead of you, even though you're the older son?
I chose independence. I operate my own territory.
King Cole did not simply choose Frieza out of favoritism. According to Cole Force Archives, a formal empire-wide vote was held between the two heirs. Participation was mandatory. Results were public. Frieza received 97% of the votes. Oh, okay, but I would like to see who participated in this vote, honestly. Truly.
I don't need that.
Weird. Why would you leave an already established empire?
I built my own business. Unlike my brother, I'm self-made.
Cooler claims he's doing better on his own. Our investigation found no evidence of successful planetary conquest. The closest achievement on record is that Cooler purchased multiple stars from buyastar.com and renamed them using a numbered system in a apparent attempt to intimidate Frieza's planet registry.
I'm not some Nepo baby.
So you managed to run a successful business with only those 3 mid-tier soldiers as your employees.
They're not my employees. They were freelancers, actually.
So you're completely...
Whose freelancers were not, in fact, freelancers. We just over here community noting them, huh? They were Frieza Force soldiers personally summoned by Frieza and informed they would be executed unless they agreed to work for his brother, who was, quote, going through something. After several weeks under Cooler's leadership, all 3 formally requested execution anyway, stating they would rather die than wear uniforms with only one shoulder pad.
On your own now.
Yes, and I'm doing way better like this. Without the headache of managing an empire.
And you have many clients?
I technically have one client, but it's all I need.
Cooler states that he technically has one client. This is accurate. That client is Frieza. Financial records confirm Frieza occasionally hires Cooler for small tasks, not out of strategic necessity, but because he feels bad. Frieza does not refer to these payments as business transactions. He refers to them as allowance. That's even worse. Listen, I'll say, just to keep the brother out of the blood, that's just allowance? Christ.
He pays very well.
And do you actually enjoy it?
I actually don't do it anymore. I'm retired.
Oh boy. Cooler describes himself as retired, claiming competitors pay him to stay out of the market. This has never occurred. It's just Frieza paying him to stay out of the way. Well, you don't have to do anything and you get paid for it. I guess that's all everyone could really want.
My competitors are paying me to stay out of the market.
From now on, that's what I'm telling Chi-Chi when she asks why I'm unemployed.
A mortal who dares offer mercy to a deity. You represent everything that is wrong with this universe, Son Goku.
Man, come on. You're still on that nonsense?
The only thing that doesn't make sense is how we allow filthy mortals to live among us.
What do you mean?
I find this is crazy because it's like, what I find is crazy about Zamasu is the fact that he keeps talking about like, oh, we allow mortals to live amongst us. We allow mortals to do this. And like, you don't realize you live in a completely different space of existence. Mortals are on the mortal plane and you on a different plane. So why are you like, this is no different than like, imagine having 2 neighbors and one is bickering and angry at you just because you did something on your own property. Meanwhile, they got their own. Mind your business, man. And on top of that, you were a Kaioshin in training, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember the show correctly, you were in training. You were under Guasu. Why in the world are you so hell-bent on trying to do a Zero Mortals plan? And you failed. You failed. The only person that successfully did this was Super Blue. Super Boo. And all he did was literally stand up on Kami's tower and just put his hand up. And I was like, listen, y'all could never. Boo stands on top of everyone here.
I'm starting to understand this whole God thing. And honestly, I don't even think you're one.
I am a supreme Kai. My kind created mortals like you.
But you were just a trainee, right? Me and Vegeta train with Whis. Guess that makes us pretty much the same.
We are born filled with divine energy. Mortals merely steal scraps of power.
Everyone's got divine energy now. Me, Vegeta, even Frieza has
stolen power, handed out by incompetent gods who let mortals desecrate
Listen,
it.
I visited the demon realm. Your people are just guys who got picked for the job. Like Dende. He's the god of Earth now, and he's just a Namekian
The fact that a
kid.
pathetic mortal knows this much is itself a disgrace. The fact that you even get to speak to us.
Oh, I just figured something out! So Kais used to be mortals, and destroyers used to be mortals too, right? So really, mortals are kind of running everything? Like, we pick mortals to become God.
He actually has a point. Because if you think about it, Zamasu had to wish for immortality. What god dies? Think about this. You were literally mortal, complaining about mortals when you yourself are immortal. I'm telling you, man, this level of self-hate has to be studied.
And then those gods watch over mortals, and then those mortals become gods. We're basically all just doing it ourselves.
A mortal is explaining the divine hierarchy to a god. This is exactly why the Zero Mortals plan was...
That means you're going to have to boom yourself. You do realize that, right? That's the crazy part about this kind of ideology that he has. This is like an overblown sense of grandeur. He can't see himself other than what he actually is, or he is unwilling to see anything else but what he actually is. He really and truly, he just feels like he should run the show. Let's just call it what it is.
Necessary.
I still don't get that plan. What was it even supposed to accomplish?
Eradicate every mortal in existence. Cleanse all the universes of your filth.
Okay, but what about Zeno-sama? How are you going to deal with him?
I wasn't certain he truly existed.
What?
I hadn't yet reached that lesson with Master Gawasu, okay?
Hold on. You decided to kill everyone in the entire multiverse before finishing God
The
School.
lesson plan was poorly structured.
So you dropped out and tried to commit multiversal genocide without even knowing the Omni King exists.
I had sufficient knowledge.
Dude, I'm friends with Zeno-sama, the guy you didn't even know was real. I think that makes me more of a god than you ever were.
Well,
That's insane. That's insane.
well. How's my favorite monkey been keeping himself busy?
Training. Trying to get strong enough to beat you again.
Again? Oh, Goku, that's adorable. But I'm afraid those days are behind us.
What do you mean?
You only ever surpassed me because I never bothered to train. Now that I actually try, you'll never catch up.
Sure I will. I always do.
Listen carefully, Goku. Let's revisit your earlier claim. You say you make people good, that those who accept your mercy become better. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah.
He still hasn't outdone Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. He's still... he's good, but he ain't no Naruto. That talk no jutsu. I'm pretty sure he could definitely convert Frieza. Lickety-split. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'd like to offer a correction. You didn't make me good, Goku. You taught me something far more valuable.
What?
That being good is irrelevant. What matters is appearing good.
That's not-
My entire life, I was honest about what I was. A tyrant, a monster. I sold planets, enslaved races, obliterated civilizations, and I never once pretended otherwise. I wore my villainy like a crown. But you? You commit comparable atrocities while maintaining this pristine image.
I don't commit atrocities.
Really? How many times have you prioritized a good fight over the safety of others?
Never.
Cap. Stop the cap. Goku? The Tournament of Power? Brother. Cell? Giving him a sensu bean and then sending Gohan off to take care of a fully healed Cell? Okay. Buddy. Yeah, you're showing your ass right now. Come on.
I always protect my friends.
I said others, not your friends.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you can play dumb and naive all you want, but I know you. You know exactly what you're doing.
I'm not perfect, but you'd be wrong if you think I'm trying to show I'm something I'm not.
Well, yes, that's the beauty of it. Even you believe it. That's what I learned. It's enough to simply believe you're the good guy. To believe that what you're doing is righteous. There's power in that.
I don't even think that Goku really cares. Honestly, as long as you ain't touching the homies, I think he's fine. Saving the Earth is one thing, but anybody outside of, his friends, I don't really think that really, I'm just saying.
That power is why you beat me.
I mean, if you think about it, think about the spear bomb, the Genki Dama, and how it's like, everybody give me all your energy. Oh many people on their, that are laying on their deathbed gave up the last bit of energy and just croaked? It's like, thanks for the energy, my G. I'm just saying.
It doesn't actually matter if what you're doing is good or bad. What matters is what you show people. And when you're skilled at it, what matters is what you make people believe. And when you're an expert at it, like you, it's what you make yourself believe.
I really thought you were on the right track after the tournament.
You didn't make me good, Goku. You made me better. A better villain. You showed me that power isn't just physical. It's perception, reputation, influence. Why conquer planets through brute force when you can do it through other means?
What are you planning?
Planning? I'm not planning anything. I'm simply existing, Goku. Training, observing, learning from the best teacher I ever had. You.
I'm not your teacher!
Oh, but you are. You taught me that consequences don't matter if people like you. You taught me that recklessness is acceptable if you frame it correctly. You taught me that the line between hero and villain is simply a matter of presentation. And here's the most delicious irony. I don't even care about defeating you anymore. You're not the goal, Goku. You're simply the benchmark. The proof that I've learned my lesson. When I achieve what I'm working toward, you'll see exactly what your mercy created.
What does that mean?
It means thank you, Goku, for teaching me that the universe doesn't punish monsters. It punishes honest ones. Oh, you enjoyed this little display.
I am speechless. Because it's not like he's wrong. Granted, I feel like Goku didn't really think about all that, because in his mind he doesn't really think about the things that happen, like the consequences of certain actions. But come on. Okay. But it seems par for the course when it comes to Frieza now, doesn't it? Alright guys, that was the video. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think. Don't drop a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.